It's possible, even in Switzerland's charming capital. What's up, guys? It's Alex, and today we're tackling how to experience Bern, Switzerland, without draining your wallet or missing out on the fun. Switzerland is pricey, but I've cracked the code for seeing Bern on a budget, and I'm excited to share it with you. I'll show you 5 top affordable and often free ways to enjoy this stunning city, from scenic walks to local secrets. Travel should be about memories, not money. Let's dive into the ultimate guide for exploring Bern without the financial stress. Ready? Let's do this together. First up, let's talk about Rosengarten, also known as the Rose Garden. This is one of Bern's most beloved green spaces, perched on a gentle hill just above the city center. It's a place where locals and visitors alike come to escape the bustle of the city, breathe in the fresh air, and take in some of the most spectacular views you'll find anywhere in Switzerland. But Rosengarten isn't just a garden. It's the ultimate vantage point for soaking in Bern's Old Town, the winding Ahr River, and the iconic spire of the Bern Minster. From up here, the city's medieval rooftops stretch out before you, framed by the gentle curve of the river and the distant peaks of the Alps. And the best part? This breathtaking panorama is completely free to enjoy, making it a must-see for anyone visiting Bern on any budget. Getting here is half the fun. It's just a short, pleasant walk from the heart of the city. As you make your way up the gently sloping path, each step reveals a little more of Bern's story. The city slowly unfolds beneath you, with every turn offering a new perspective, whether it's the red-tiled roofs, the glimmering river, or the distant mountains. The climb isn't too steep, and you'll find plenty of benches along the way if you want to pause and take in the view. At the top, you're rewarded with a riot of color. Over 200 varieties of roses bloom here from spring through autumn, filling the air with their sweet fragrance. The garden is meticulously maintained, with winding paths, shady trees, and flower beds bursting with life. It's the kind of place that feels like it was made for postcards, with every angle offering a new photo opportunity. Whether you're a flower enthusiast or just someone who appreciates natural beauty, the Rosengarten's blooms are sure to impress. One of the best ways to enjoy Rosengarten is to bring along a picnic. Stop by a local grocery store or bakery on your way up and pick up some fresh bread, Swiss cheese, and maybe a pastry or two. Find a spot on the grass or at one of the picnic tables, unpack your meal and settle in for a feast with a view that's worth 1,000,000 francs, but will cost you less than 10. It's a favorite pastime for both locals and travelers, and there's something truly special about sharing a simple meal while the city sprawls out below you. If you're in the mood to treat yourself, there's also a lovely restaurant right in the park. With its outdoor terrace overlooking the city, it's the perfect spot for a coffee, a slice of cake, or even a full meal. But honestly, the real magic of Rosengarten lies in its open spaces, the public lawns, the benches, and the sense of community that fills the air. Whether you're here for a quick break or an entire afternoon, you'll find plenty of places to sit back, relax, and soak up the atmosphere. On any sunny day, you'll see people of all ages scattered across the lawns, some reading, some chatting with friends, others simply lying back and watching the clouds drift by. It's a gathering place for everyone: families with children, couples on a romantic outing, solo travelers, and groups of friends. The vibe is always relaxed and welcoming, making it easy to feel at home, even if you're just passing through. For photographers, Rosengarten is a dream come true, especially during golden hour, when the setting sun bathes the city in warm golden light. The view of the Bern Minster silhouetted against the sky is unforgettable, and the changing colors make every visit unique. Whether you're snapping photos with your phone or setting up a tripod for the perfect shot, you'll find endless inspiration here. In the early morning or as evening falls, Rosengarten takes on a peaceful, almost magical quality. The crowds thin out, the city lights begin to twinkle, and the park becomes a quiet haven above the city. Whether you're looking for a place to relax, a spot to take in world-class views, or just a little peace and quiet, Rosengarten is a must-visit. It's a place where the beauty of Bern truly comes alive, and best of all, it won't cost you a cent. Next, let yourself get lost in the enchanting maze of Bern's historical Old Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that feels like a living, breathing museum. This is the heart of Switzerland's capital, where every cobblestone and every building tells a story that stretches back centuries. As you enter the Old Town, you're immediately surrounded by a sense of history and charm that's impossible to ignore. Wandering these medieval streets is completely free, and it truly feels like stepping back in time. The city's layout has barely changed since the Middle Ages, and as you stroll along the winding lanes, you can almost imagine merchants and townsfolk going about their daily lives hundreds of years ago. The gentle curve of the Aare River wraps around the Old Town, adding to its fairy tale-like atmosphere. One of Bern's most distinctive features is its arcades, known locally as the Lauben. These covered walkways stretch for nearly 6 kilometers, making them one of the longest covered shopping promenades in Europe. Whether it's raining or the sun is shining, you're sheltered as you explore, free to browse the shops, cafes, and galleries that line the arcades. There's no need for a map here. Just let your curiosity guide you and see where the day takes you. As you wander, you'll stumble upon hidden courtyards tucked away behind ancient facades, quirky little shops selling everything from Swiss chocolate to handmade crafts, and more than 100 historic fountains, each with its own unique design and story. These fountains aren't just decorative, they're a vital part of Bern's heritage, and many still provide fresh drinking water today. Be sure not to miss the Zitglocke, Bern's iconic clock tower. Every hour, crowds gather to watch its fascinating mechanical show, a tradition that's been delighting visitors for centuries. Step inside the Bern Minster, the tallest cathedral in Switzerland, and let your eyes wander over its stunning stained glass windows and intricate stone carvings. If you're up for it, climb the tower for panoramic views of the city and the distant Alps. Take your time to window shop, admire the centuries-old architecture, and simply soak up the unique atmosphere. The Old Town is full of surprises. One moment you're passing a grand Renaissance building, the next you're ducking into a cozy cellar-level boutique or pausing to listen to a street musician. As you wander, you'll pass by the former apartment of Albert Einstein, who lived and worked in Bern while developing his theory of relativity. The city's unique cellar-level shops, built into the sloping streets, are a hallmark of Bern and offer everything from antiques to modern art. These hidden gems are just waiting to be discovered. The real value of visiting Bern's Old Town isn't just in the sights you see, but in the experience itself, trading your time for a deep immersion in history, culture, and daily Swiss life. Chat with locals, listen to their stories, and let the city's relaxed pace wash over you. Find a sunny square, sit back, and watch the world go by. Capture the intricate details of Bern's architecture with your camera or sketchbook, or simply enjoy a moment of quiet reflection as the city moves around you. This is authentic travel at its best, free, memorable, and deeply rewarding. The memories you make here will linger long after you've left, reminding you of the simple joys of discovery. So dedicate at least half a day, if not more, to truly absorb all that Bern's Old Town has to offer. Let yourself wander, linger, and fall in love with this timeless city. For our third escape, let's journey to the heart of Bern and discover the Aare River, a sparkling turquoise ribbon that winds gracefully through the city, shaping its landscape and spirit. The Aare isn't just a river, it's a living, breathing part of Bern's daily life, offering a refreshing contrast to the city's medieval streets and bustling squares. Its crystal-clear waters and lush, scenic banks are the city's natural heart, drawing locals and visitors alike to its edge. The river's vibrant color, a result of glacial meltwater, is mesmerizing in every season, shimmering in the summer sun and glowing softly under autumn leaves. Begin your walk along the gentle paths below Old Town, starting from the iconic Nidegg Bridge. As you follow the river's curve around the peninsula, you'll pass beneath ancient stone arches and leafy canopies, with the city's historic rooftops peeking above. This route is perfect for a leisurely stroll, a riverside picnic, or simply soaking in the tranquil atmosphere that makes Bern so unique. Along the way, you'll find families picnicking on grassy banks, children skipping stones, and cyclists gliding by. The river path is alive with activity, yet always feels peaceful, a rare blend of energy and calm. In summer, the Aare transforms into Bern's favorite playground. Watch as locals, young and old, float down the river on inflatable rafts, inner tubes, or simply with the current, an exhilarating tradition that's as much about community as it is about adventure. The sight of people drifting past, laughing and waving, is pure Swiss joy. The Marzilli public pool, right beside the river, is a beloved local spot, and it's free to enter. Here, you can swim laps, sunbathe on the grassy lawns, or simply watch the world go by. The atmosphere is relaxed and welcoming, with people of all ages enjoying the simple pleasures of water, sun, and fresh air. From the riverbank, you'll see Bern's iconic bridges and historic buildings from a whole new perspective. The Federal Palace, the city's grand bridges, and the old town's medieval towers all rise above the water, creating a postcard-perfect view that's even more magical in person. This is the place to slow down, breathe deeply, and reconnect with nature. No spending required. The gentle sound of water over rocks, the rustle of leaves, and the sight of ducks gliding by invite you to pause and simply be present. Whether you're jogging, walking, stretching, or meditating by the river, the R offers a perfect balance to city sightseeing. It's a place to clear your mind, get some exercise, and recharge your spirit, all while surrounded by natural beauty. Early mornings are especially magical, with mist rising from the water and birds swooping low. Grab a coffee and take a quiet stroll, or simply sit and watch the city wake up around you. Whether you walk for 30 minutes or a few hours, the R offers pure, restorative joy. It's a place where time slows down, worries fade, and the simple act of walking becomes a celebration of life in Bern. Don't miss it. Fourth, step inside Swiss democracy at the Federal Palace, Bundeshaus. Free guided tours let you explore the Parliament's grand halls and learn about Switzerland's unique political system. Book ahead online, bring your ID, and you're set for a fascinating, cost-free experience. The architecture is stunning, filled with art and symbolism from all Swiss regions. Even if politics isn't your thing, the craftsmanship and history are worth it. The location is central, with Bundesplatz square outside, often lively with markets and a playful fountain display. This is a perfect rainy day activity and a chance to deepen your understanding of Switzerland. It's an enriching, memorable stop that costs nothing. Take the tour, then enjoy the views over the Ari from the palace terrace. Don't skip this insider experience. Last but not least, visit Bern's iconic bear park, Bern Park. The bear is Bern's symbol, and here you can see them in a spacious, natural riverside enclosure for free. The park is right by the Old Town and Rosengarten, making it easy to fit into your day. Watch the bears roam, play, or swim from the upper walkway or riverside path. It's a hit with kids and adults alike, and a unique way to connect with Bern's heritage. Informational signs add an educational touch. You don't need long, 30 minutes is enough for a memorable visit. It's a simple, high-impact stop that's totally free. Seeing Bern's living symbols is a must for any visitor. That's it, 5 amazing, affordable ways to experience Bern. From Rosengarten's views to Old Town's history, the Aar's beauty, the Federal Palace's insight, and Bear Park's charm, you can have an unforgettable trip without overspending. Travel smart, focus on experiences, and you'll create memories that last. If this guide helped, hit subscribe and like. It's free and helps the channel grow. Thanks for joining me in Bern. Now it's your turn. Go explore, make memories, and prove you can travel well on a budget. Stay adventurous, travel smart, and see you in the next video.